What's going on, Pixel Hackers? Christian from PixlFeed here, and in this video I'm going to show you 5 proven ways to improve your funnel conversion rates so you can get those leads, get those sales, and take your business to the next level. But before we get started, you know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's dive right in. So what I've done here is I pulled up a few funnels that I have, and you're going to see, I'm going to go through each one of them, and I'm going to show you the 5 proven ways that increase your conversions, and you're going to see a trend between all of them, even though they're in different verticals and different niches. So let's start with the first one that I have here, and as you can see, this is a lead magnet. So the first thing that you're going to notice when I go through all these funnels is the offer. You have to make sure your offer matches your audience, and you have to make it a irresistible offer, because guess what? If your offer doesn't match your audience and it's not what they're looking for, you're not going to get results. For example, this one is how I generated 10 high-ticket digital media clients in 60 days and how you can easily do it too. Yes, I want the training, so you click, it's going to ask for your email address so they can send it to you. This one, want to get 2 to 3 qualified buyer leads per day and want them yesterday? Boom, same thing. You have to email above default because that's going to increase your conversions, and the offer is very enticing for you to get that information from them. Another one here. Doctor reveals the highly effective treatment protocol that has been helping local seniors finally overcome long-term low back pain. So the offer here is how to get rid of long-term low back pain. It's going to the audience, tired of missing out on having fun with your grandkids. So the offer matches the audience. The offer here for e-com, get your free watch. We're giving a free watch, and we just need your information so we can send you that free watch. Offer here, free beard comb. So you can, you get a free beard comb when you get your address to get you into that funnel. So if you have a beard and you're into beard stuff, oh my God, you want to get that offer matches the audience. All right. So you get the idea. That is what an offer looks like. Let's go back. So number 2, it's going to be simplicity. Keep your funnels simple. Don't try to make them super complicated. Don't try to make them super fancy. I've had some of the ugliest funnels bring me the best results ever. And I split tested this many times, and you'll be amazed how many times just a simple funnel, a simple landing page can get you better results than a full fancy one, right? So for example, again, this is super simple. Since the offer matches the audience, they're gonna land on this page, and it's basically just click here to get my free training. They're not trying to sell you anything on the first page. All they're trying to do is build up their list. So all they need is an email address, and it's basically straight to the point. So let your ad do the talking for you. So when they land on the page, they're already prepared to give you their email address and get that training or whatever it is that you're offering. It's super simple. When you're getting leads, you don't have to overcomplicate and tell this whole fancy story about it. Same here. Do you want access to my content? Do you want to know how we do it? Well, we need your email address. And, again, above default. For a lead magnet, you want that above default. It's going to give you better results, better conversion rates, and you entice them. And it's like, hey, we can't give you this information until we get your email. And again, 1, the offer matches the audience. 2, you let the copy speak. And when they land in here and you land on your lander, it's all about getting that email address, and that's it. Okay, so keep that in mind. Simplicity. This is going to be a little bit more complicated and not as simple because there's a lot of competition in the market when it comes to local businesses, especially chiropractors. So you got to sell them a little bit on what it is that the doctor is offering, right? So this takes a little bit more work on this end because you want to pre-qualify leads when it comes to doctors and stuff like that. So you want to get rid of the tire kickers as much as you want. But again, if you go to the classic leather watch here, it's simple. Hey, it's free. Just give us your information and we'll send it to you. 100% satisfaction guarantee, above default, right? Same here, above default, right? With the huge call to action here, get your free, comb or whatever, and it's free. Just give us your info. Super simple. There's no fancy graphics behind it, just a plain white background. Just give us your information. Okay, number 3. It's going to be audience, problem, and solution. Okay. So who's the audience here? Audience here is people who want to have a agency or who do consulting.
What is the problem? The problem is that they don't know how to get clients. And what is the solution? The solution that we're giving them here is we can show you how to get clients in 60 days. Where's my training? Boom. Once again, there it is. Again, here. What's the audience? The audience is obviously people who are looking to get leads, right? And what's the problem? The problem is that they don't know how to get them. So, and what's the solution? We're gonna give you the content in order for you to find out how we can get you ready to buy leads every month, okay? This is one of the best ones for that with doctors. So what's the audience? The audience is older people with low back pain issues, right? So we're talking about the low back pain here, the pain. We're talking about the pain, what they're suffering, their problem. So you're talking to the audience who's over 50. So you talk about the low back pain can be caused by a lot of different things. You talk about the problem. So now we're talking about the problem, right? So we're talking to our audience directly. We're talking about their problem. So you're pre-qualifying them at the same time. And then you offer the solution, the treatment protocol we've seen successfully using to help people over the age of 50 to get relief from their low back pain. So we offer that solution, right? And top of offering that solution, we are going to pre-qualify them. How do I know if Dr. X low back treatment program works for me, or is it right for me? And then we list out everything you need in order to pre-qualify to get rid of those tire kickers, right? And get them in there, okay? The next thing you're gonna need there, it's gonna be a bold call to action. And if you notice on all these funnels, the button for the call to action is, yes, I want my training, real big, green, and in your face. Another little tip, red works really well, and Amazon orange works really well for your button. Those are the best converting buttons, okay? Again, here is a big button. Learn more now, call to action, enter your email. We have the little arrows here pointing to that space right there. For businesses that are banking and stuff like that, I like blue because it gives you a sense of calmness and trust. So, we're using blue in this one and it works really well too. But the arrows are red, so it's all pointing to what I want. This is my call to action, all right? Same here. I want to speak with whatever the doctor is, whatever, big blue button that says, give me your information, call to action, all right? And then again, for e-commerce, red, yes, I want this free Sorrento watch. Call to action right in their face. Send me the come now, big call to action. So see how every funnel has the same layout, the same type of things that will drive your conversions higher. And this is what they're there because they've been proven to do so. Now, another thing, I'm going to show you, Russell's funnels, he has these funnels for his books, which I have the links below, and they're amazing. And you really need to read these books to take yourself to the next level as well. But look at his funnels. Special offer, click here. What is that? Huge call to action. Get your free book, right? He already told you he's giving you a free book. You just have to cover shipping. Now notice the big blue arrow pointing to the call to action here, okay? So, people, it makes you look at the button. It grabs your attention. It makes you want to click on the button, right? So, here's the offer, free book. And if you go through it, he's going to have social proof. This is your social proof right here, testimonials. What is .com secrets? What's the product, right? Then we have more social proof here. He has Amazon reviews, right? What you're going to get, what's my offer, and he goes through all the things that's going to get your, what's included in that book, right? Like, you just cannot pass up on this. And the more you keep going, it's everything is in there. And then look at that call to action, huge call to action. Okay, so study other people's funnels. Look at the layout. Look, 1, 2, 3 buttons, 4, 5, 6, 7 call to action buttons in one page, okay? Because he knows that if you're scrolling, you're reading, the farther down you go, the more trust you're building, the more interested you are. So why not put the button right there and make it easy for you, okay? There's that. If you go to Expert Secrets, it's exactly the same. Look at that. Does that look familiar to you? Why do you think this funnel is built that way? Because we know it converts. It has the call to action. It's the same layout. Super simple. You don't have to get super fancy here. There's the social proof. And again, more call to action. Another button asking for call to action, right? Copywriting secrets. Look at that. Same layout, just different colors. You know, the arrow pointing to the button. You know, look at that. It's the same layout. Look at it. Do you see that much of a big difference between these two funnels? Look at that. Why do you think these funnels look almost the same? There's a reason why, because we know it works, okay? And it's the same. What is this? What is this off? What is this book? Then there's the testimonials, you know, social proof, more call to action, more social proof, you know, pre-qualifying. Who is this for? You know, like, look at it. It's just, you have to pay attention to these things. When you're studying other people's funnels and when you're building your funnels, these are the things you have to look for. Study other people's funnels, you know, especially the greats like Russell Brunson and, you know, Jim right here. He's a great copywriter. So make sure to build everything, you know, correctly and keep it simple. Another thing you got to keep in mind, you know, make sure you keep your funnels mobile friendly, because most of the time 80% of your traffic is going to be funnels. So make sure you look at these funnels, pay attention to the way they're laid out. You know, the big guys, there's a reason why they all follow the same type of formula and keep it super simple with big call to actions. And remember, it's offer, keep it simple, audience, problem, solution. You know, if you need to pre-qualify your lead, pre-qualify them in there, and make sure your ad matches the landing page. And if you're doing a lead magnet, once again, keep everything above the fold.
If you like this video, make sure to click one of the videos to my left right here and keep learning, keep moving forward, and I'll see you in the next video.